Hey, hello, people on YouTube here. Just to let you know, it's been 7 months out since my major surgery that I had in December um, from the Hydranitis Suppertiva. Um, I'm still not feeling the best. Still not healing very well. Um, I really wished, a lot of people that suffer from this, I wish we could get together, do some kind of campaign or something, to put it out there for people for scientists, to get together to find some kind of cure and find some help that, something that would, help with this skin condition. There's been I've had quite a few people to ask me a lot of questions pertaining to this. Um, I don't know what started it. Um, there's no known reason for it to start other than too many sweat glands, too many oil glands, blah, blah, blah. Um, ingrown hair from shaving. You can't shave too close to your skin. You can shave, but just not too close. Um, Mine started in 2002, right here on my chin, uh, when I was in a car wreck. It started right after that. Um, I was put on Accutane. That worked for a little while, and then I had a reaction to the medication. Also, I did. I did. I was on Humira there for a while because it lay dormant for a while until I hit my mid to late 30s. Um, and in the last 5 years is when it had gotten bad. Um, so I've been battling this for a while, and it's the most severe case that doctors have ever seen in Louisville, Kentucky. Plastic surgeons and so forth. Um, this is a horrible skin disease, you all, and there's no known cure. There's no known drug, one thing that works. Something will work for a while and then it won't. Or something will work for a while and then you have a reaction. And you have to stop it. So then they got to find some kind of other medicine to work. Um, I don't know. I'm clueless. But I do think that us, the ones that suffer from this, we all need to, get together and make it public, go public with it, um, to try to get the help that we need for us that suffer from this. I'm even willing to be a guinea pig, so to speak, if need be, on medication and study and whatever, um, to get this under control or maybe even find a cure for it. Um, there was a lot of questions, could you pass it down to your children? And I have three boys. Like I said, this didn't start till mid to late 30s. Um, they say it's, it could be genetic, it could be in the gene. I'm not sure. Nobody is sure of anything when it pertains to the skin disease. Nobody is sure on anything. Um, I had people ask, do my kids, and by the way, you all, I just got out of the hospital yesterday. I was back in the hospital, developed another infection, and I was back in the hospital and had just got home yesterday. So like I said, this has been 7 months out and me trying to get better to where I can get on my feet, and it's just not possible. Um, because of the way that I'm healing, um, this last major surgery has really, really took me down. Really took me down. Um, so I don't know what to tell anyone pertaining to this disease and what works and what don't. It's a number of things. There's no one thing that does work. Some people say your diet. Certain foods. Okay, maybe. Maybe it worked for them. I don't know. Don't nobody know. You know, and it depends on how severe the case is too. As well. Um, but we need to find a cure for this. Honest to God, there needs to be a cure found for this, or something to at least, you know, directly for this, not anything else but this skin disease. HS is the worst thing that you could ever deal with in your life. I've prayed to God that my kids don't get it. They say, something about, I'm jumping around here, but that, it's possibly genetic because my mother had it. And then it was blamed that my father had it. My dad didn't have it. Um, my mom did. My older brother does. I have a brother from another mother. Uh, my dad remarried, and um, he, he, and then I have a half brother, um, and he has it. He's broke out with it. He broke out across his shoulders, all the way across his back, and was scarred real bad, real bad. And he has one pop up every now and then on his butt, and one on his face, and uh, just like that. But anyhow, there's not one thing in particular that works. And so we need to get together to find a cure. Uh, I'm trying to remember some of the questions that people had asked me. Um, and I can't remember some of them because it's been a while since I've read them, because I've been going through my stuff. Um, and I've been, dealing with my situation, and I don't always feel good. Uh, I feel okay today. I feel a little better. Uh, but I have my good days and I have my bad. And as far as getting out of the bed, not likely. Um, I do need to get up and move around because I do know that this surgery has really majorly made me weak. Um, and I need to gain some strength, but you're in so much pain, you can't stand to move. You can't get in and out of a vehicle. You can't, sit down, at the kitchen table, or, you can't, because you are in so much pain. The only comfort that you get is laying in the bed. And, you don't socialize too much, personally with people. You don't get, I'm an outgoing type person, very outgoing. And this skin disease and these surgeries have literally made me debilitated. Um, it is very debilitating, because it hurts so bad. I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy. And I don't have any enemies, um, because I'm a likable person. Um, but anyhow, you all, we just got to hang in there. We got to just hang in there and um, do what we can pertaining to this skin disease, and talk to each other, and make contact with each other, and talk about this. You can find me on Facebook. I do have a Facebook account. You can send me a friend's request, and send me a message, saying this is due to HS. So that way, because I've got my Facebook pretty much on lockdown. Um, and so just send me a message or let me know that, it's you and it's pertaining to HS. That way we can communicate more frequently. And if you have questions, I can answer them, to the best of my ability of what I've been going through with this skin disease. And But as far as kids, I hope and pray to God my kids don't get it. Um, and I pray that they don't. Uh, my oldest brother has it. My mom has it. My brother from another marriage with dad, he has it. So it can't be directly genetic or in the genes, um, because we have different moms. So why would he have it too? You know, um, unless it's something down the line pertaining to my father's side of the family. I don't know. None of us know. Um, so I don't think it's just genetic either. Um, they say infected hair or ingrown hair, and blah blah blah, and uh, you need to change your diet, and it's just not been studied enough because not enough people were suffering with it, like they are today, I guess. It's become more common than what I realized, and it seems like that since I went public with my situation, that I'm seeing a lot more people get on YouTube and post a video talking about their experience and what works and what don't work, and so forth and so forth. Um, more people are speaking out about this skin disease, um, which makes me feel a little better because I don't feel so alone. Um, Not that I'm glad other people suffer from it, because God knows I wouldn't want anybody suffering from what I'm dealing with. But just the fact that I'm not alone in this. I'm not alone. There's other people suffering this same thing that I'm dealing with. Um, if you all have any suggestions, leave me a comment in the bottom. Uh, of what to try. I think there's been a few people that has said various different things, and I will try them. Turmeric and stuff like that. Uh, so I don't really know what else to say, other than I'm struggling with it and I'm dealing with it, and there's been people that has taken their life due to this skin disease, because when they're draining and oozing, it's got a foul odor, and no matter how much perfume or cologne that you put on, it don't cover it, it don't hide it. And so it makes you go put yourself in isolation. You stop associating with people. You stop going out. You stop doing the things that you did. I love going swimming. I went swimming every summer with my kids, with my boys. We would go swimming. That was one of the things that we would do, and um, I love swimming, and I can't even do that. Can't even do that. I got a pool, out here in my backyard, and I can't even get in it and enjoy it. So it's very debilitating, um, very debilitating, and there were so many questions that was asked, you all, I'm sorry if I've forgotten to answer one question, because like I said, it's been a while since I've been on here. It's been a while since I've seen any messages. Um, I just and I'm not able to work. Um, so sometimes it's hard, meeting the bills here. Um, I try my best, do what I can. Uh, no, I'm not looking for charity. Um, but it's what this is just what it does. It shuts your life down. It just shuts you down. And like I said, I'm a very outgoing person, and I love going out and doing things with my kids and whatnot, and I've not been able to do that. I've not been able to do that. I've not been able to go out and enjoy things with my kids, with my boys. They're grown. They're grown now. My oldest is 26. My youngest is 22. And I got three boys, and I'm not able to do a lot. And my oldest is in the military. Um, that's another reason why I've got my Facebook pretty much on lockdown. And I have to be careful about who I add because of him. Um, but he's in the military, and we went to a recognition thing uh, for the military, and he was being recognized and getting some awards and stuff like that. And I sat there for as long as I could. I tried to stay as long as I could. We ate and stuff, and I had a good time, but was just in so much pain I couldn't even stand myself. And so I tried to make the best I could of a bad situation for my son. And I tell you, that was hard. Very hard with the pain that I was in and what I'd been dealing with. Um, it kills my soul. And I've cried because I've not been able to get out and enjoy life. It's like I'm sitting back and I'm watching all these young people and watching, my kids, go on with their lives. And it's like I'm stuck in a position that, you know, it's like my life has stopped. And I'm just sitting here waiting to die. That's how bad this has gotten. It's like, I'm sitting back and I'm watching everybody else, even right down to going to the bathroom is a challenge. Is a challenge. Uh, so, with that being said, when you do get better or you feel better, uh, just going and peeing, you appreciate not being in pain. Just going and peeing. Um, you appreciate the finer things. I mean, even when it comes to the bathroom issue, and you get better. Let's say you get better, and you're able to go to the bathroom without being in pain, or anything like that. So you appreciate that. You appreciate that. Um, it's like, yes, I can finally go to the bathroom and be normal. The whole thing is being normal again. Because right now I don't know what normal is. It's like I'm just sitting here watching my life just pass me right on by. And watching my kids and watching all these other young folks, you know, walk and stuff, and wishing I could have that ability back. Um, I'll tell you what, I feel sorry for those that are in wheelchairs. I feel sorry for those who have colostomy bags that they have to wear for the rest of their life. Um, because right now I've got one. That's how I know. Because my bottom has to heal in order for this to be reversed. Um, and it can be reversed. And so I don't know, folks. I'm just telling you, this is my experience, and I'm trying to keep an update on what's going on with me and how I'm feeling and yada yada yada. The list just goes on. But it's like my life is just passing me by, and I'm just sitting here watching it. And that's very depressing. It's very depressing because I can't enjoy life. I want so bad to go see the ocean. Me and my boys have never seen the ocean. And I want to go see the ocean with my boys So that's something that they can experience with their mother before I do pass away. That's the only thing that I want, and that and to be able to pet a big tiger. You know, a live tiger, live lion, whichever one. But to be able to pet one of them. But the main thing that's on my bucket list is to see the ocean and experience it with my kids. And I don't have the money to do it right now, but I'm not able to do it either because I'm not able to get into the water. Um, but it's something very much that I want to do before I pass away because I want to see what God created. You know, I was told it was beautiful, and I'm sure it is. But that's the one thing that I want to do. But I have to wait until I get healed up to do it. And then of course I'll have to, save up money to go either to Florida or, Myrtle Beach, whatever. Uh, but it's heart wrenching. So, but I will let you all go. Question and comment down below. You can look me up on Facebook. Uh, I got like one of them glamour shot pictures. That's my profile picture. Um, all you can see is my face. And I had makeup on, so, and I did like that glamour thing. But look me up so that we can all get together and get something done about this skin disease. And I will talk to you all later. Y'all have a lovely evening, and God bless you. This off. I guess I went live.